is it hard? The barrier to entry hard? I don't understand.
Nah, the barrier to entry is rather low, and it could be damn near free 99 in most instances. Like, you got my channel pulled up. I got full, like, if you click on my playlist button over there, I got full blown classes up here. So let's just take somebody who doesn't have a job. They putting salt on French fries. If they watch my videos and go through and take these tests, we're talking like between now and the next maybe 6 months, somebody can go out there and have a brand new job doing IT, just watching all of my playlists and learning everything they got to learn. The hard thing about it is people actually wanting to learn it and study it. That's the hard part. It doesn't matter if you're doing what I teach or you're learning about database or you're learning about coding. The problem is you got to actually sit down and learn the material. And that thing that turns a lot of people off is that this can sometimes be some dry material. I mean, it's not like a whole bunch of pictures in there, like you're reading comic books. It's not like a whole lot of joke telling. You got to go in there and read a bunch of dry material, or sometimes you might have to sit down and listen to some videos with some dry material, but you got to suck it up and drive on if this is what you want to do. And most people today, they just can't, from my experience, they just can't get past, somebody said the attention span aspect. You got to actually dedicate time to learn this stuff. That's the hardest part about it, in my opinion, is that aspect right there.
Yeah, attention span is definitely at an all-time low. That's what I'm saying. If you got focus in 2021, you already ahead of most of the people. What's the difference between IT and coding?
So like I said, it's like a different lane. So like I gave that analogy with the doctors, you got dentists, you got pediatrics, brain surgeons. So everybody that goes to medical school, they all take like biology classes, and then they all start kind of specializing. So coding is like a specialty in IT to a certain extent. And even what I do with cybersecurity, that's even a specialty or whatever. The track that I teach, I don't teach coding. I don't do any type of programming. The information that I put out there is really designed to just teach people the basic bare bone elements about IT. Like, what is a computer? How do computers talk to each other and communicate with the internet? What are basic security principles that you need to apply to computers and to apply to an overall computer network? Like, I'm on some literally preschool stuff over here with people. Now, we don't get into the coding. I'll highlight it and talk about it, but that's another area. And people who want to go into coding, they have their quote unquote preschool as well, where they might teach people, go learn C++ or go learn Python. They got their own little educational track. My educational track is designed to, get a person to go get a basic entry-level job doing help desk stuff where they won't be there forever, or it can help them transition going straight into cybersecurity.
So like a preschool for cybersecurity?
Yeah, I like to think of it that way because I've discovered that there are a lot of people out there that simply don't know anything about computers other than how to cut them on and watch a YouTube video and go buy stuff off of Amazon. So I literally teach people how to do binary, convert from binary to decimal to hexadecimal, like almost some basic super elementary stuff like that. So that's what I do.